Margrethe from Scandinavian Today. I'm going to make a very traditional Icelandic bread called flatbread, and it's usually made with rye flour and water, a little bit of salt, and it's so easy to make. And I like to use it as an appetizer. It's normally served with smoked lamb or smoked fish. So let's start it. And here we have the ingredients for my Icelandic flatbread. I have about 1.5 cup of rye flour, about a cup of whole wheat flour, 1 1/8 cup of water, approximately. You might need a little bit more, a little bit less. And then we have half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of baking powder. So I'm going to mix it all up now. So here comes the rye flour, the whole wheat flour, baking powder, and the salt. And I'm going to mix this up by hand first. Just make sure it's all mixed well. And I think that's fine. And then I'm going to add the water. And that was 1 cup of water I added. And I am going to add 1/8 of a cup on top of that. And then you have to mix it for a while. Make sure it's well mixed up. And actually I'm going to mix it by hand, or knead it by hand. And I knead it to make sure it sticks well together. And it looks like it is already. Didn't take long at all. Okay, and then I roll it out. And then I'm going to roll it with a rolling pin. Okay, I think I can do that now. And I want to roll it out to about, has to be pretty thin. I would say it's about 1.5 to 2 millimeter. And then I cut it out. I use a small plate and cut it out with a knife. And there we have one, and I'll make another one. And I'll just keep doing it till I have used up all of the dough. So here we have 2 of them. And now I'm going to use a fork and punch holes in them. All over. Here you see. Okay. And I can start making those too. By the way, I should have mentioned I use boiling water. And I'm now going to put them on a hot plate and bake it on each side. So here, the pan is getting pretty hot. Okay. Yeah, put the first one down, and when it's brown on one side, I turn it to the other. Here it goes. And the first one, I believe it is ready to flip. Yes, you see it has a little brown spots on it, so that was perfect. Flip it over and then let it bake there for not very long. I just want it to be a little bit brown as well. And when it's ready, I'm going to dip it here. I have some lukewarm water, and I'm going to dip it in there real fast, and then I'll put it on a plate. This is to prevent it from drying out completely. And also I'm going to cover it up with a damp cloth. So see, here you are. We have some brown spots on it. And it should be ready. So here, okay, I dip it real fast in this water. And then I put it on a plate, and I now cover up the flatbread with a damp cloth. Okay, here's another one. It doesn't take long at all to make them. And the pan is probably a little hotter now, so it's faster with the second one. Let's take a look. Yeah, it's ready. And it looks like my second one is just about ready. Let's give it over and see how it looks on the other side. It looks good to me. So now I dip it in the lukewarm water and take it up real fast. And I place it on the plate with the other one, and then I cover it up with a damp cloth. And I'm going to eat something, so let's remove the damp cloth from the flatbread. And you should be able to get about 5 out of this portion. And so here we have a piece of flatbread. I slice it two times, so I have 4 little appetizers. And I'm going to butter it. And then we add some salmon. Smoked salmon, of course, and I'm going to add some capers as well. And then I have a very delicious appetizers flatbread with smoked salmon and capers. Enjoy. So I'm taking a bite of my Icelandic flatbread. I like it. Anything with rye flour, I just can eat it any time of the day. It's delicious. And also, I should tell you that one of our subscribers actually asked me if I would make the Icelandic flatbread. And if you have any requests, please let me know. I'll be happy to hear from you. And my daughter was just in Iceland over the summer, and I'm sure she will have some videos to show us later on. So please keep an eye out for her videos, and please subscribe to our channel. We do appreciate it very much. Thank you. Skål.